Welcome back to LBMA. I'm not sure what episode this is, but if this server crashes one more time, we're just committing suicide and doing stuff at base, because this is getting ridiculous.
Good to know.
Yeah.
I'm glad we agreed on that.
It's kind of annoying. Like all this server crashing. It's just
Maybe
driving
if
me
we-
nuts.
Maybe if we go back and ride the edges of those desert biomes, we won't crash it, since it's already loaded.
Yeah, it's already loaded and it's not so far away from spawn, so...
Should we just go do that?
Well, no. Let's just wait and see if it crashes. Maybe it was something wrong with my Java or whatever. Or something stupid like that. And maybe it's fixed now, but for now, let's just, keep going.
So you have a new RuneScape series.
Which is coming, the sneak peek is coming out as well as the first episode is coming out in 2 hours from this, as of this is uploaded. So just keep going straight east, by the way. I mean, I can't really find you, so just... Oh, server crash. Let's kill ourselves. Alright, let's kill ourselves.
Now?
Yeah, now.
Oh my god, it hurts.
I'm suffocating in sand.
As fast as I want to.
It's taking forever, though.
So much food in my inventory.
You're ahead of me, though. Yeah, I know. I still have like a... So say goodbye to all this stuff, I
There's
guess.
a countdown.
Yeah. How are you ahead of me, though? No fair. Goodbye, all this stuff.
Take your armor off.
What? That doesn't help.
Oh.
It's suffocation damage, man. Oh, come on. I'm stuck in half a heart. Oh, there we go.
Hey, I'm back at the
Hey,
house.
we're back, and we're probably not going to crash again, finally. Jeez, it sucked. Ugh, this server is such crap. Anyway, alright, so...
Now I push.
So now what are we actually going to do?
Beats me.
Our adventure turned up to be a failure.
Yeah.
Like every adventure we do in this freaking
What?
map. Well, lost all those levels too, that's pretty neat. Alright, I guess we could continue building the castle.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, so we need a bunch of wood to make the walkway on the wall. Do we have much wood? No, we don't have.
There's shovels in this
Much.
game, right? Shovel.
Duh!
And what else am I missing? I have a pickaxe. Gonna make a shovel. An axe.
Look at this fancy door with a bunch of cobblestone surrounding it. Looks like so stupid. Oh yeah, I have an efficiency 5 pickaxe now. That's cool. The diamond pickaxe I can use whenever and whatever. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna go chop a bunch of trees so we have wood to build with. I don't have any wood, any food on me. Okay, let's go back.
Gotta get torches.
Yeah, I gotta set up the inventory again.
Is there a torches box?
I don't know. Yeah, it's coal. Well, no, there's probably no torches, but it's just make some.
Yeah. All right. There's coal blocks and coal chests.
This layout is driving me crazy though.
Oh, Kaido!
What? I don't know. Should probably mention the sneak. It's only a sneak peek of the Iron Man series that's coming out on this channel. And if you want to watch the full episode and every episode that comes out afterwards, you'll want to subscribe to my RuneScape channel, Chills RS.
Beanstalk.
No, it's not Beanstalk ESO anymore. It's Chills RS now.
What happened to Beanstalk?
ESO sucked. That's what happens.
ESO? Online?
Yeah, ESO's end game was just jack crap at the time that I was playing it. I think they updated it a lot, and I think they're coming out with like a whole new end game, like right about now. So it's probably a lot better, but it's still.
So all in all, it's worth.
It's not worth $15 a month. I would say that's why I kind of
Jeez,
stopped.
$15.
Yeah, 50. No, that's
Maybe
way too much.
$5.
Yeah, $5 and go the RuneScape route. $5 a month, that's fine.
More than Netflix. I mean,
I know,
what?
right? It's like, come on. Yeah, I
Some
mean,
of my games.
World of Warcraft is $15 a month, but that's because it's established. It's like the most popular game like freaking ever.
Buy the DLCs.
Well, except for League of Legends, but that's stupid.
Yeah, I don't like League of Legends
Who
either.
plays League of Legends? It freaking sucks. No offense to.
But it's the only game you can get a college scholarship out of it.
I know, right? Like you can get like sponsored by all these nerds all over the place. All right, let's set up a cow farm. You go set up a cow farm. So make like a garden kind of thing inside the castle. Yeah, I mean, first you want to flatten out the whole terrain, but that shouldn't take very long.
I know.
That shouldn't take very long, right? So
Right.
yeah, I'll go chop some trees. You do that landscaping.
If you're gonna make me do that, give me your shovel.
Oh yeah, that's probably right. Okay. It's
I
only
have a steel
efficiency.
shovel.
It's only efficiency 4 though, right?
It's like max almost.
I've had to run out of the castle and back in the castle like 3 times now because I keep forgetting stuff. All right, where are you?
I'm upstairs.
What are you doing upstairs? There's nothing upstairs. All right, shovel, and all right.
All right,
Yeah,
time to clear this out with some sweet commentary.
You don't need any pickaxes, right? You got a good pickaxe. This is not right.
Yes.
Right
I should level out. Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay. Do I really want to dig into it?
dig into.
Shouldn't I just like lay down dirt so it's level with the floor of the castle?
But what? Oh, well, yeah, I guess. There's plenty of filth in the chests, so.
God. It's gonna take a lifetime.
Hey, don't worry, we'll do it all off video.
Oh, maybe not tonight, dude.
I know, right?
Next weekend.
we keep not doing stuff off video, and so we're stuck doing this kind of boring stuff on video, which was like completely contradicting our descriptions for these episodes, because we're like, oh, we won't do the boring stuff on video, and that's not what we always end up doing.
Nails, tools,
we
helms,
don't seem to want to devote much time to the series.
and it's coal. Filth. Probably because only 13 people watch it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like nobody watches the series. Well, yeah, a few, and it's dedicated subscribers and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a cute little vanilla series. Compared to the CTM LPs, this is nothing. But you know, he's cute.
It's gonna take a long time.
Oh, look, the castle.
Right.
The castle from this angle is so awkward. And look, the beacon, red beacon. Stupid cobblestone all over the place. Like
Yeah,
seriously.
well, start replacing it. Make designs.
Why didn't we just place the designs first? That's so much faster.
And now we push.
Push.
Get out of my head, Lord.
No, not that Lord. The other Lord. The better Lord.
Randy?
What? Nah, I was being controversial. Sorry, jeez.
Oh. Bam. Oh. Religious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I get it.
To be honest,
GG.
it shouldn't be controversial, but I guess it's just still around a raggle, fraggle, waggle, schnaggle. What? You were saying something about South Park?
We need a Minecraft series that follows a story.
What?
A story.
What kind of story would we... What?
We need to write a story.
Write a story.
Yeah.
But what would the... How would we... What?
Yeah, I mean, I could write a story, but like,
Explain your concept. What would the episode be?
we would act like, well, if you look at how the Yogscast got successful, is they were playing vanilla Minecraft, and people just started getting bored of it, and so they introduced the antagonist, which was kind of trolling them while they were trying to build an epic base. And then that turned into a grand adventure story.
Right.
Yeah,
And...
that's what I meant. And then they became super successful, and people watched it because it was different.
A nerd, you know the history of Yogcast. Yog's cat. Ah. Eh. Wow. Have you built the cow pen yet?
I'm leveling it.
Come on, man.
You have ADHD? Do you have any concept of time?
Well, it's getting to nighttime. But now I have all my overpowered gear, so I just one-hit everything. Oh, didn't
I
let...
paint an entire project tonight. Yeah, it's acrylic, so it's not going to take too long. But I have to paint an entire project.
Well, I have to get 61 crafting so I can make a batwing wand.
Shut up.
You'll make batwing wands.
Yeah, and I was like, some snippets of like conversation you can talk about on like on in games. Like you don't think about it, but that's like that sounds nerdy.
I'm gonna make a gnome-powered thingamajigger.
What?
I'm gonna
No,
make
it has to be authentic though.
a
Like
sword.
you gotta say something like, "Only 2 more dungeoneering levels until I can fight Yklaga or the Thunderous." Like you wouldn't think about it if you said that in game when it was relatable, but it's like
Say it at work and you see your coworker's face like this guy.
Get back to work.
just, I don't know what you do.
Yeah, it's like, oh, yeah, it's one of those guys.
And now I push.
Oh yeah, is the preview for the next South Park out yet? I haven't checked today.
Good point.
I think it usually comes out on Monday, right?
It's gonna be about Lord again.
Nah, they're just gonna hint at Lord like every day, like I swear.
They had Lord in the racing one.
Yeah, and they had gluten-free in the Lord one. So they're referencing like all their episodes from this season.
It's gluten-free.
Each other. Oh, don't worry, it's gluten-free. He's drinking a beer. Where
Just eat a crap ton of butter.
Yeah. Tell the president to have some steak with his butter.
You have it all wrong. The pyramids are upside down.
That's crazy.
Aunt Jemima.
Yeah, and then like Aunt Jemima was in the news, like about something. It was something like the company like selling their family's image or something. It was like a big deal. It showed up on Facebook. That's all I know. It's probably because of the South Park episode. It showed up on Facebook.
People need to stop being so butthurt about South Park and actually appreciate its narrative, like
Yeah,
it does.
It's not like Family Guy. Cocoa beans. Where the hell did cocoa beans go?
You found cocoa beans?
Farms?
Oh yeah, there's a freaking
dies.
jungle around here.
Yeah, that's what would have been chopping.
You want to find some naturally occurring cocaine?
What? You mean cocoa beans?
You heard me.
It's a big difference.
So I got Payday 2 for Catherine, and she absolutely loves it. At first, like when she watched me play it, she's like, "This game's stupid. Why would you even play a game that has drilling in it?"
And then it takes forever.
Yeah. And then she's like, "Oh, now I see. It's a really in-depth, complicated shooter."
Right.
That Smigolo hasn't discovered yet.
Hey man, I'm busy. No XP waste, man.
Yeah. Well,
Unacceptable.
it might still be $8.
But it's
so
like,
good.
I can't afford any XP waste because I'm making a series out of it. Like, you know, you can't just not do anything for an hour.
I would play Payday for hours, dude.
But yeah, I can't afford to not play RuneScape for any amount of time.
Dang, dude, how do you pass school?
I do minimalistic effort.
And then you get a ridiculous amount of praise for it.
I mean, it's not that hard if you just sit down and do it. And just, it's like, it's only hard if you complain about it. Right?
Tell that to a migrant worker.
Migrant worker.
It's only hard work if you complain about it.
Well, that's kind of different, but it's kind of maybe a bit similar. I mean, it's not fair that they have to do the labor that they don't deserve to do, but it's like, I mean, it's still work.
They don't deserve to do that labor. Wow.
Yeah. Well,
no,
they don't. They deserve more from their labor. Like they obviously the companies are profiteering off of their cheap labor, but
yeah.
With the student work, that's a bit different.
Yeah. Why not just get a bunch of unpaid interns, freelancers? Worry about
wasn't there like an Onion News thing about outsourcing, and like now all the world's work, or like 80% of the world's work is done by the poorest man, because people were outsourcing the outsourced work.
Wow. Yeah, and it all came back to one guy in India.
Yeah, who would work for like a piece of rice per hour or something.
Wow.
Yeah, the Onion.
I do fun. People need to stop outsourcing art jobs to non-artists because artists get a bad name.
Nah, you guys are just elitist bastards. You just want to profiteer off your work.
Yeah, we actually do want to make some money off of our work because then we can actually like afford to live. So yeah.
So who do you blame?
Probably culture.
Yeah, do you blame culture for making living so expensive, or do you blame the people who don't think they should pay for something that doesn't have such value to them?
Probably that too.
Eh.
It's a mix, but definitely one-sided mix.
Boom. Yeah, it's kind of annoying living in this society.
Oh, I'm riding a horse on accident. Ah, jeez.
It's annoying, but you do have to realize that it's a lot harder on your own. Just saying. But I mean, there's got to be a more efficient way to go about society, though, right? I mean, there's a lot of inefficiency with freedom. Don't you think?
I guess so. But with that inefficiency comes art and culture.
But does that really matter?
Because people live for more than a purpose of work.
But does I mean, even work you could simplify. But it's like, but does that really matter? It's cultural, like, things. Does that really matter?
Yes,
what matters?
Because it comes from a sense of unity. The reason why the Greeks were so powerful is because they were obsessed with themselves and they created a culture based around themselves.
So why can't we obsess over ourselves without art?
Because that's how we do it. That's how we display it.
But we can do it.
I obsess over myself with my W8 or my W9 tax form.
Why can't we?
That's my form of self-obsession.
Why can't we just find the simplest, most efficient way for people to live, and then just not deal with the annoyances of society?
With the annoyances of art. Ugh.
What's wrong with simple survival? I mean, what meaning do you find in social accomplishments?
Because some people want to be more powerful than others. That's why agriculture became so successful.
But now that we can rationalize what power actually is as like such insignificant fractions of a fraction of a dot, like do you think
people still want to be better than others?
So then snuff out the emotional impulses that create such feelings.
That's how that works.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's a craving, just like eating. I mean, you want
cocaine.
Well, it's not like eating, because you can survive without it, but it's like
cocaine.
You're driven to eat, just like you're driven to have power, but it's kind of different.
Yeah.
But you get what I mean. Like maybe it'll eventually be possible to snuff out cravings, and maybe we could just make people stop being so stupid.
That would suck.
What, manual?
People like, I don't need a tattoo. People like, I don't need a painting of myself.
What?
People like, I don't need a painting of the ocean.
Well, yeah, you don't need it.
Oh, I know.
So why would you?
Because it helps the artist and also it makes you feel good when you see it.
Why doesn't the artist do something more productive?
Oh, like what?
I don't know, build a spaceship.
Well, maybe some people are more cut out for that than others.
Yeah, but you can learn.
There's only a limited amount of funding. Not everybody can build a spaceship.
But well, then do something else like mine coal.
How about now? I don't want to live like that.
I know, right? That was a terrible example. Okay. Maybe build solar panels, do something that actually benefits stuff that we can actually not do something other than meaningless junk.
I guess you're not an art connoisseur.
It just seems irrational and unnecessary.
Like you.
But that doesn't make. But no.
You're completely unnecessary.
Well, duh. But but at least I.
So why do you exist?
Because I exist.
Oh, that's too bad.
What do you mean that's too bad?
Stop breathing my air.
But it's my air too.
Yeah.
Should there be air taxes? I'm sure it's kind of like that by just,
That's a sure way of getting people off the grid and also rebelling.
Yeah.
Remember the 5th of November.
I'm sure there's taxes for just being alive, right? In
Yes,
America,
there
at least?
is. Yes, there is.
So it's basically air taxes.
Yeah.
Which is
Some people get a bigger tax cut than others.
yeah.
For that, probably.
How many how many liters of air did you breathe this year? I don't know.
Were you involved in society at all?
A bit. I went to the grocery store, bought some beef jerky. Okay, I'll put down that as a $3,000 excise tax. What? What's excise tax? I forget. Flat tax. Let's just call it flat tax. I don't know. So it's been like over 21 minutes of us talking about crap as usual.
Ooh, now I can get back to painting.
And I can get back to fletching. Which is more important than your painting.
I feel like that is not.
But it is to me. What right do you have to say that I hold something more important than you? Aging hippie liberal douche. You remember that one? It was
No.
aging hippie liberal douche versus redneck something, or pissed off redneck. And they were arguing about the goobacks. God, goobacks are taking my job.
Once again, our debate got us nowhere.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I guess see you next time for more pointless debate about crap.
That was horrible.
Well, maybe you're just horrible.
Oh.
So yeah, see you next time.